My name is Malik Washington, and my project is on increasing awareness for sports performance. The key terms I'll be using in my presentation are: first, self-talk, the act or practice of talking to oneself either aloud or silently and mentally. The second key term is awareness, which is the knowledge or perception of a situation or a fact. Third key term is motivation, the general desire or willingness of someone to do something. Performance, the final key term, the action and process of carrying out or accomplishing an action, task, or function. Physical preparation. So, physical preparation is one of the tasks you need to use in any sport you play in. You use physical and mental preparations. So, all sports are they're different. There's no fact about that. So, they all revolve around these physical tasks, which are weightlifting, conditioning is just two of many. Weightlifting is a physical prepares your body for a challenge ahead. So, from football to volleyball to soccer to golf, all weightlifting is effective. So, when you do physical workouts, you need to base them around your sport to help you be ready for the challenge that lies ahead. Conditioning, which not only mentally prepares you and physically prepares your body. So, like I said, mentally prepares your body because when it's in the fourth quarter of basketball or in football, this will help you remind your body that you've been through this already. You can fight through it. You can get through it. Just like physically, it's going to tell your body, you can do it. You've already been through all this struggle. What's so different about it? So mental preparation, the second task that you need to do to complete your awareness for a sport. So no matter what sport you play, mental preparation is all the same. This is meaning that you can't check out of any game, during a game, like in case you mess up. You need to get back to the task at hand. Can't be thinking about 1,000 different things. Why you messed up? How did you mess up? You think about get past it, new thing to do. Let's get it. So for study, you need to study the other team's film, study your film, how you could get better, what they do so you can stop them and beat them in the game you want to play them against. And being able to perform at a high level of adversity. So this is where the mental and physical both kick in. So to perform at a high level of adversity, there's different levels that you need to overcome. Just like a football player down in the game, but running back is coming with 250 yards, he's at a high level of adversity. He faced it and overcame it. So being able to use the physical prep is at full extent, which, just like I explained, it helps being able to perform at a high level through adversity. Motivation to perform. So to be motivated, you need to push yourself. You can't, this is personally for me, you cannot just expect other people to help you out. It's not always going to be there for you. So that's what intrinsic is. Intrinsic motivation is being able to self-motivate through determination and want to. You want to get it. You want to do right because it makes you feel better about it, not because you get to get stuff from it. That's what extrinsic is. Extrinsic motivation is motivated by other forces, money, and fame. But money and fame can only get you to a certain place at a certain extent. It's not always going to get there. It's not always going to be there for you. So, to me, intrinsic is the best route. The 3 R's. So the 3 R's were created by Dr. Jen Cummings. These 3 R's are for recognize, release, regroup. So to recognize, you see the inside and outside factors that can affect performance. So just like people say, yeah, you messed with my play, think about it, get past it. For release, it means to get rid of or negative thought that affect performance. So, like I said, get rid of the play. New play. Think about something else. You can see it in volleyball. When you miss a hit, miss a putback, whatever it is. It means like shake it off. So for regroup, for the last one is get back into a controlled mindset to get back to the peak performance. Like I said before, peak performance is the highest level of skill that you can get to. That's when you're your best. So, like all these, when you mess up, shake it off, know what you did wrong, and then get back to what you were doing to the task at hand. Self-talk. So this is the ability to calm oneself down. So I used it a few times in my games, my football games, basketball games, baseball games. When I knew I messed up pretty bad, I talk to myself, tell myself, it's new, like I said, new play. Don't worry about it. You can do better next time. So when you talk to themselves in a positive, negative way. So negative self-talk is when you put yourself down. Well, sometimes it's better for other people. Some people like expect better to negative talk. People talk to positive talk. Like I explained, I do better with positive talk. I make myself feel better, so then I know that I'm still good enough to play. So conclusion. So to bring it all together, all the cookies in the basket. So prepare awareness for sport performance can increase anyone's abilities. So proper awareness for performance can increase anyone's abilities because, like I explained, for mental and physical awarenesses preparations, this helps you get ready for the last test, the final test, which is for me for football is game day. You practice all week. You should get ready to play for anyone and make your ability way better for the rest of the game. Allow a player to be in control during and also performing at a high level, also called peak performance. As I explained in the other slides, peak performance is when you're at the highest skill that you can play at. This is when you're doing the best at your physical and mental preparations are starting to kick in and you started to do better for yourself and your teammates. Coaches use these by doing like team bondings and also like better group activities during practices. Unconscious level performance where everything comes naturally to you. So when everything comes naturally to you, like I said, it's when your mental practices and your physical practices all come together, and then it comes like I said naturally to you. Pretty much, it's nothing new. You've seen this during practice. You've done it before. Why should it change? It's like flowing like a little machine. It cranks on, just like you in a football game. So this is the project I use because that can relate mostly to me, and it helps me out. So thank you for watching. Have a nice day.